We are here at the New England Comic Con with an absolute Hollywood superstar.
I can't even believe it.
Tara Reid.
This is very cool. I mean, you've been in, we got Sharknado, right?
American Pie.
American Pie. We got the Big Lebowski. I mean,
Classic.
Come on. I mean, and you got a new project going right now?
A couple
Sheila?
movies going. Yeah,
right?
Sheila. And then I have another one coming out. Well, I'm going to start filming it again. It's called 30 and Fabulous. And another one called Cold Sun.
Ooh, very cool.
So, yeah.
Very
That's
cool.
like a nice little renaissance here for you.
Yeah,
That's
it's
awesome.
cool.
You know, this
USA.
guy, by the way, the place we're at here, we can, if you need anything in the kitchen, this guy used to work here.
Really?
Fun fact, my first paid job at this very place. I started out as a dishwasher, got bumped up to the brunch line, flew a little too close to the sun when they moved me to the carving table.
Yeah.
Gashed my finger wide open. Had to go to the hospital. The hospital, I'm going to bring it into a loop now, was the hospital where I was born as well.
In case you were wondering
That's
any of
crazy.
this, right? So now you know the background.
Wait, I have a question though then.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so today we went downstairs for lunch, but we just missed the breakfast.
Right?
And they're like, oh, it closes at 11. And it was like 11:15. And then like,
Come on.
And then I was like, well, they're like, no, I'm sorry, it's a different chef. Is that really change
Yeah.
chefs?
Oh,
from
the breakfast,
to lunch?
the brunch at this place, legitimate. It was very good, as long as you didn't get the
Finger.
steam
As long
chip
as
round I bled
basically,
all
as
over.
long as he wasn't working.
As long as I didn't get a finger in
Yeah,
Very
right,
much
right.
so.
So curious, what was you have what was one of your first jobs, like regular jobs, before you get into acting?
I used to work on the water slides.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah, in New Jersey. Me and my two best friends.
Yeah.
Right? So, three of us on top of the water slides. So, we'd tell you when to go, when to go, when to go. And we had the best time. We had great tans. And when we liked a boy, we'd just go down the water slide with them on mistake.
That's
like,
awesome.
whoops.
That's Moose's move. That's totally
It
Moose's
was like
move.
such a good job.
It is.
Yeah.
I love it because that's the thing. It's like, before you get into this stuff, everybody's got like a regular life that happened before this,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And
Absolutely.
that's really cool. I think, And
What a great job that was.
I know, right? That does not even feel like a real job, right?
It wasn't. It was like playtime.
Yeah. So I gotta ask you, we're thinking about getting into movies.
Yeah, we're
right?
gonna branch out a little bit.
So we wanna run a scene by you, okay? And it's a scene from The Big Lebowski.
Okay.
You might be familiar with that movie, right? So Glenn, here, put on your.
You're gonna be the dude?
I'm gonna be Bunny.
He's gonna be Bunny.
Oh, he's gonna be
okay.
Bunny.
I gotta take. I can't take my actual.
I know it's
glasses
not
off.
the actual. This is not the actual costume. Okay, I get it.
I never
okay?
knew Bunny and didn't have a beard.
Listen, I get it, but okay. All right, fine. You gotta, let us play with it a little bit, right?
All right.
We're gonna work
There's
the
some
room
room
here
to
just a
move,
little
so-
bit. So,
all right.
So obviously, if Glenn, can you move back and get your foot up just a little
Maybe I
bit?
can, yeah.
So if you can just give us
critique
like
us, let us know.
yeah, and if you can set the scene, Bunny is Bunny's painting her
Bunny's
toenails
poolside,
and
having her
action.
thing.
You say action and we'll run our lines here.
Get
Okay.
ready?
Okay.
And action.
Blow on them.
You want me to blow on your toes?
I can't blow that far.
Is he gonna mind?
Yuli doesn't care about anything. He's a nihilist.
Must be exhausting.
Jeffrey, you're not blowing.
I was going the wrong way. I'm left.
And cut.
I took a chance with the Jeffrey.
And
That was my
then
kind
it
of.
goes, I can't blow that far.
Right.
It goes,
Yeah, I
look.
kind of messed that.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, what do you think? Where do you think our acting chops are?
Yeah.
at?
Do we have a chance?
I think you guys definitely have a chance. Probably not to play Bunny.
Wow. Okay.
But
Yeah.
there's
All
a
right.
chance.
You haven't seen him in a bikini though.
Yeah, I
Glenn
know.
in a bikini is. I mean.
And green toes?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll get
Come
a toe.
on.
I can get you a toe.
They never even took my toe, though. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. That's the
It's
weird
crazy,
thing.
right?
The whole movie was about that. It was all based around my toe.
Right. And it wasn't
And she
even.
was just on vacation, in
Yep.
Las Vegas.
I love it.
So-
Quick question about that movie, right? At the time, did you have a feeling like, wow, this is going to become like a cult classic?
You never know. Like, you never know what's going to hit, what's not going to hit. Like, and didn't actually do that well in the beginning.
Right.
So it only became a cult classic much later on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was, I mean, I actually saw it in the theater, and like the people who got it, it was hilarious, cracking up very much.
No doubt.
Yeah, you have
No
to
doubt.
get it. You know,
Yeah.
the Coen brothers have a great sense of humor, and they're so funny.
All right, so we are actually. We
We're
kind
gonna
of
take this clip.
Yeah, we have a plan in mind. We're going to
Yes.
take this clip and we're going to submit it as an actual audition.
Right.
Okay.
You know, Tom Brady, okay, we're Boston guys. Tom Brady is doing a movie. I don't know if you heard about this. He's going to produce it, okay? And it's like this. These people are obsessed, and they come up. You know, these ladies, they're in their 80s, I think. Lily Tomlin, a few other actresses, and they're going to drive across country to see Tom Brady. And I mean, I feel like we have that in our pocket.
We
right?
literally spent 20 years going on road trips together, covering him. So we kind of feel like we're
I dated
shoo-ins.
Tom Brady.
Really? What was that?
Okay. Wait. I have to say.
Okay.
Might have a little man crush there.
Yeah.
I'm not afraid to say it. And maybe we wondered, you know, what's it like to kiss Tom Brady?
He was a great guy. He's a really nice guy, a really sweet guy, and we had a lot of fun.
So how does that happen? Like at that time, like
Yeah, that's
you're
right.
a massive star, and he's
Yep.
he's kind of
He's
on the
just
come up.
coming up then,
But how
right?
do the
I
machinations
met
come?
him. I met him at the ESPN Awards, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So wait, does he ask you out, or like how does that work?
We just started talking,
Yeah.
and like hanging out, changed phone numbers,
Yeah.
and just started, you know,
Was your
Like
hair
regular
this?
people.
yeah.
Was
Yeah.
your hair
Did your
this
hair
bad?
look that good at the time when you were doing
I'm
the
getting
ESPYs?
crushed with this hair.
I think it was a little shorter.
Yeah, probably.
I think it was more like that picture.
This one right here.
No, that one.
This one.
Yeah, and that's the time I dated him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That works. So, question. I have to ask you: is he a good kisser?
He's a great kisser.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God, you've made his day. That would.
We should only be so lucky. I mean, so what do you think, though? Do you think he'll be a good actor?
I think he can. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember him studying all the time, memorizing his plays.
Yes, notorious for that,
Yeah.
right?
So I mean, literally, that's all he did. So he could do that. He definitely could memorize lines.
Right.
Yeah.
What about for you? What kind of do you have to really study something to remember the lines, or like what's that like for you? What's that process
no,
like?
you definitely have to study to memorize the
Yeah,
lines.
yeah.
But yeah, you get into the character. You kind of listen and feel who she is, and maybe listen to the music that you think she would listen to. And
Right.
Just get her whole vibe.
Yeah.
You know.
That's very
I
cool.
think the second you put on her clothes, in the morning when you go in the trailer and you put on her clothes, you become her.
Yeah, it's like us in the wigs.
Right. I mean, I feel like the dude right now.
Yeah,
You know what I
definitely
mean?
looks like Bunny.
I mean, that's so the vibe, right? I mean, so we got to ask you about Van Wilder, right?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there was a scene, like we're sports guys, obviously. There was a scene. You and Ryan Reynolds.
And the hockey.
Yeah,
Yes.
you nailed it. So you're obviously a hockey
Stick
superstar.
handling?
Unreal.
Who knew?
It wasn't me.
Really? Come on.
I was a complete stunt player, and then they just showed at the end.
Yeah.
Dramatic
Yeah,
reveal.
yeah.
Okay.
That is
Get it.
cool. That must have been fun making that movie,
Yeah.
right?
It was.
Yeah,
fun.
he's a trip. That guy's
But I'm a
very fun.
terrible ice skater, so if we really had to do that, it would have been an awful
It would have been
scene.
ugly.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So I saw one of your Twitter feeds. You were asking people what you think you should do next for a movie.
Right.
And we're saying Ryan Reynolds reunion. How about some MCU stuff? Some Deadpool. Get in on that. You'd be a really good in the superhero
Yeah.
universe.
I would love to do that. I
Right.
mean, Sharknado is Sharknado. I mean, it's
Right.
kind of the worst movie in all world, but it
Which was
funny.
what made it great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like you guys
But
were in
she
on the
kind
joke.
of she becomes a superhero at the end.
Yeah.
She's not
Totally.
even like she.
You saved
she
the
can
world.
fly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You saved the world. I
She's
mean,
not even real anymore. She's a mechanic.
Right. By the way, you're a dog person.
Tell us
Yeah.
about
Who do
this
we
is
have
one
here?
of two that you have here.
Yeah,
today.
this is Bella, and over there is Besa.
Oh, that's amazing.
Beso
My
is
daughter's
Spanish
name
for
is
kiss.
Bella. Yeah,
Yeah,
bring
and
her
that's all
over.
he does is kiss.
Come on over.
All right,
Beso.
let's see Beso.
Come on
Beso,
over.
Beso. Hi.
Oh, I love. Is this a Bill Belichick hoodie? Bill Belichick, the head coach of the Patriots, always has a hoodie on.
Yeah.
Is that what that is?
Oh my gosh.
No.
So, is this the one that pooped?
No, this is when the
Okay, because I was
Okay.
going to say, I bring that out in dogs too. I scare
Yeah,
them
no.
when they look this hot.
Well, you hold them. You're gonna
So
scare
chill.
them.
Yeah, come on.
You let them
yeah.
stand.
Oh, okay.
He's got a bigger dog.
Yeah.
He's not used to
yeah.
like. Yeah.
I have a little chocolate lab, so I'm not quite good at this. But so seriously, what do you have? What are your things about?
We have that.
Sorry. I've lost
Fine.
dog
They were like
privilege.
so
Really?
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like,
Sorry.
Come on, you're making me
I've
uncomfortable.
lost some dog privilege.
It's not even the wig. It's you. It's
He
you
was
and
like-
the dog.
It's like
Yeah.
Uncle Buck. It's the hat. It makes people angry.
You're embarrassing me.
So we were reading some stuff about American Pie 5. Are we
do you
here?
think?
Are we hearing that, or are you going to
I
get in
mean-
on that, or?
I mean, if there is one, I'd definitely be in on it. But there's so much rumors about it. Like, we really just don't know.
Okay.
We
Okay.
want it to happen.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
But we're not sure.
It needs to happen.
Yeah,
I would
you need
love
to make
it to happen.
That-
Yeah.
And if you
business
need
so
a
good.
couple guys,
Yeah.
Definitely.
So- or
you know what I mean?
security.
We're here
at least,
for you,
anyway.
right? Whatever role you need. Well, listen.
Yeah.
I think this interview jumped the shark, NATO, right? A couple minutes ago. But we really want to thank you for
Yeah.
hanging
Thank
out
you
with
so
us.
much. It
This
was
was
awesome.
very
You're very
cool.
gracious.
Awesome.
Very cool.
And welcome to
thank
Box
you for
Boy.
joining us.
Yeah, absolutely. You guys are awesome.